Hey, it's Matt Thompson, the Effective Detective here, and welcome to another issue of the 2014 Marketing Jumpstart Telesummit Video Cliff Notes. Today we're going to be covering two sessions, Alexander Voronoff's Memory is Money and Joanne Forrester's Pricing the Redheaded Stepchild of Marketing. Let's start with Alexander. Memory is something that is very important in business, and not just for remembering your product line or your prices, but more importantly, to remember facts about your customers and prospects. Because let's face it, everybody likes to think they're special. And when you remember certain facts about a person, they feel a connection with you. They feel warmer towards you because you remembered them. There's two stumbling blocks, though, to doing that. Number one, a lot of us believe that as we get older, our memories deteriorate and we can't remember as well as when we were younger. And the second is we think that memory is a gift, a talent, that only some people have really good memories. What Alexander talked about was number one, your memory does not get worse as you get older. That's a myth. And number two, that memory is a skill that you can learn and practice no matter how old you are. He showed us something called the linking method that allows you to memorize a list of items, unrelated items as a matter of fact, forwards and backwards of up to 17 items, when most people can only do something like that aren't trained for 4 or 5 items. And how to leverage that kind of memory to remember facts about your customers and prospects to make you a better salesperson. Next up was Joanne Forrester with Pricing the Redheaded Stepchild. Most of us think of the way pricing, especially in the services industry, we look at, well, this is how much money I want to make in a year, and I'll charge whatever it takes based on 1,000 hours, because we figure we have to do about half of our year marketing or not working. What Joanne talked about was how important it was to take into account all of our expenses. The number one expense in our businesses being paying ourselves a salary. So the first aspect of the business is to be able to pay us. The next thing in the business is to be able to handle your fixed and variable costs. Now remember, things like your mortgage are personal, so that comes out of your salary. But you may be renting an office. You may be leasing a car. You're certainly putting gasoline into that car to drive around to networking events and sales conversations. So all of those items need to be listed out. Your laptops, your copying, your postage. Once you have that list together, then you can intelligently price your products or services to make sure that you're not only covering your salary, but you're covering your true business expenses. I've included both Alexander's and Joanne's web addresses in the email that I sent you and also below in the YouTube information box. So please check out their sites and check out what they have to say. And I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon with another episode of our video Cliff Notes.